I still get the trigger? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Let's cast it for the 7/5. Oh, we could draw cards. Oh, wait! Let's do it. Let's get the Dracoseth. Let's give him haste. Let's do 4 damage to your face and 3 damage to these guys. And yes! Hello, and welcome to another one of my Magic the Gathering Arena videos. On this one, I'm going to be playing a Reanimator deck that I just said, you know what, if we're throwing stuff in the graveyard and we could just reanimate any card, why don't we just reanimate any card, any big beefy card? So like the base version usually is, you know, you get like Etali's, the Carnosaur, you get in your color pie of red or black. So you have the Carnosaur, the Fleshgorger is a good one, Etali, and Valgavoth, and then we've seen like Atraxa and Sire of 7 Deaths. Those are all just really good ones. But I wanted to just throw anything in the graveyard because reanimating all these big spells, why limit yourself to just black and red? I know it's the perfect color with the Valgavoth's Faithful and the Zombify to return these creatures to the battlefield. But I wanted to try with other colors. I mean, mostly green, because most of the green cards are kind of like the more impactful ones. I didn't really like too many of the blue or the white ones. But the green cards, Vaultborn Tyrant, great ETB, drawing cards, trample. I put Zopandrel in this just to double the power and toughness. Can be a little funny. Tyrranax Rex, just an 8/8 with trample, ward, and haste, so it can attack immediately, and a toxic 4, because, you know, why not? I threw Koma in here because, Koma also has a crazy ability. I rarely ever see Koma in any games. It's just an expensive card. But if we're gonna reanimate stuff, let's just reanimate it and see if we can get in with it. And then Ghalta, which is the one that enters, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Now, I've done the one of this one. I've done some pretty wacky stuff with it because sometimes you have more creatures in your hand, you don't have enough of discard. If you have any of those in your hand and you reanimate a Ghalta and you just throw those on the battlefield, it's pretty hilarious. As well as adding it with the Bitter Reunion, which you can pay 1 to give haste to your creatures. So if you're just swinging with like a Ghalta and putting all these crazy creatures onto the battlefield, it's just funny. It's just fun. That's what it is. And then, yeah, of course, we got our discard ways, Collector's Vault, Bitter Triumph, the Elder Dragon War, and then Trumpeting Carnosaur is the only one who can actually discard himself, and Raucous Theater for surveilling the top card if you want to put it into the graveyard. But yeah, so you really need your discard cards here to really start getting the ball rolling on getting those creatures out and swinging in with them. But yeah, so I wanted to see, it's just, we're not limiting ourselves to the colors of Rakdos. So let's go ahead and try this on the best of 1 standard rank ladder and just see how it does. See if we can pull any silly wins. All right, I go first, and I have a Collector's Vault, the Koma. Okay. Like that, we like that. Or a Carnosaur, and we just discard that. Ghost Vacuum, okay. So now we're discarding at perfect moments. Yeah. I feel like the shuffler likes to put me up against stuff that just hates me. Eventually, we're gonna draw enough treasures. Eventually. Let's do this now to see if we can hit our land drop. That's a nice one. So what I'm hoping eventually we'll get to is so much mana that the Ghost Vacuum won't matter. Yeah, okay. Which one do we get rid of here? I think we still get rid of... let's get rid of one of the Carnosaurs. We can't zombify it because they'll just get it with the thing. So let's put this on the battlefield. We know they're gonna eat it. Yeah, that's fine. But what we want to be able to do is have 2 creatures in the graveyard. Okay, now we'll do this. Do I want to discard it to do it? Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, they did that prematurely. So we get a chance here, I guess. Yeah, so we can Collector's Vault something. Let's draw and discard. This is Drakaseth. I think Etali is probably our best bet here. Or Koma's really good too, though. But Etali, though. I like that one. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, sure. Exile target creature with 5 or less. I guess that's this one. I think we should play the land. And, yeah. Got an Etali, which is nice. But, I mean, it could easily get removed. We don't have any other ways to reanimate. Sure. They get to discover 5. 5 damage to target tapped creature an opponent controls. Which is not what we have. But we're good right now. We're still good right now. They can tap it and then it's going to be stunned. I don't think crewing it up is going to mean anything. And then, yeah, I think we don't have anything else here. Reunion is a nice start. We can get something in the graveyard. Let's discard a Koma. Ghalta, what are you doing here? Could we? We can't. Let's play another Collector's Vault. Yeah. This way we can do it twice. We don't need that. And yeah, that's all we got. We can attack with our 7/7. It doesn't matter. But let's not. I'd rather have them because they have like deal tapped creatures damage to tapped creatures. So let's not do that. These guys really don't do anything on their own, which is nice. Nice for us. Now, if we can get the Ghalta in the graveyard and then give everything haste, oh yeah. We need a reanimation spell, though. So this is a 5/5. Okay, it just becomes a vehicle. That's not that bad. That is another -5/-5 to target creature. Draw 2 cards. That makes sense. That makes sense. Draw 2 cards. All right. I mean, they can all hit me, but, you know. My Valgavoth's faithful. They're not faithful to me, though. Okay. Let's see what we hit here. Reanimation. Zombify. That is not reanimation. We will put Ghalta in the graveyard, though. And then let's do it again. Because we need to draw something better than that. We need a reanimation. Let's drop one of these lands. I don't think we need all these lands. Alright. That is not reanimation either. But it is a nice start. I think I want to put the land away. Yeah. Those aren't reanimation spells either. Very unfortunate for us. Let's see what's on top. That's coolish, but we don't need that. Yeah, I think we're holding back still, honestly. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is a crew 1. They can crew it with something. They can hit pretty hard here. Urza! Oh boy. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone can be a thing. It's a big hit. Yeah, we'll take that damage. Alright, they have 2 tap downs, which is pretty good. But if we can get something better. Phyrexian Fleshgorger. I think we don't want that, because I think everything else is better. Let's do it again. We've got to find a reanimation spell. An 8/8 with haste. Okay. That's not going to get to attack, so let's put that away. Come on, reanimation. That is not it. We are digging for our lives. I mean, we could put anything down and give it haste, but they just tap it down with one of the things. So that's why we're looking. That's fine. That is not it. Let's do it again, I suppose. That will work. But what do we discard? I think the Carnosaur is good to have instead of the Dracasseth. Oof, I don't know. Maybe the Carnosaur is better. Yeah, let's put away the Dracoseth then. Okay. We got something finally. Let's do it. Ghalta, come on out. There's nothing he can do to stop this happening, right? We want to discover into something really nice. Zombify is perfect. What do we get? Koma? This? What do we get here? I think we get... This is 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to any other 2 targets. I like Dracoseth, honestly. And then, yeah. We'll give him all haste. And he can tap 1 down. Okay. Let's see. 4 damage. And 3 damage. All right. It's not enough. Yeah, see, it was close. It was so close. Oh, we were this close to greatness. If we would have had it like a few turns earlier. Oh, man. Opponent goes first. I have some discard. Starting off with a relatively tame, normal, what you would normally see with this deck. We'll keep it. We'll hope to draw another land. Oh, Swifty. Okay, okay. You going Swifty. Alright, this Bitter Triumph is going to hurt us a little bit. Ooh, okay. That's 4 damage. This is another 1 damage. Another added bonus. We definitely need to do the Bitter Triumph thing. They usually don't have any protection spells with anything, so... So let's see where we can get here. No card draw for you. Yep, we have to pay this. We will drop the Valgavoth. Alright, we'll get this into play. We do want to land, though. We do need land really bad. Oh, we need land. We need reanimation. That's what we need. I guess we could get Valgavoth back next turn. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, let's see if we could kill it. That's 2 damage not going at my face, which is very important. Which one do I want to do? Discard any number of cards and then draw that many? Nah, let's put the Bitter Reunion down. Let's discard this one. Etali, what are you doing here? Heartfire here is a good one. Oh, we need some reanimation real bad. But we can do this. 2 damage to each creature. I mean, they could pump it, right? Just fine. Which pump spell do they have, though? No pump spell. Okay. Nothing that'll save them. We need a reanimation spell. That's not it. I think we're discarding everything in our hand here. Yeah, we're discarding everything in our hand. We don't need this. There's a Collector's Vault, which is nice. And a Bitter Triumph to make sure that their next creature doesn't kill us. It's the hasty. It's the 3 mana cost hasty creature. No? No? Okay. We'll take it. Ooh, yeah. My turn. Right. I think I want to discard this. Uh-huh. Emberheart Challenger. Cost 3 to equip. We'll put a 4/4 in front of the way. Here. We've got kill spells. And it's not getting attached to anybody. We are discarding the Sulfurous Springs. Hey, there we go. We know what we're getting back here. Yeah, we know what we're doing here. We're hitting them for 9 with the Valgavoth. Unfortunately, this is a very mild showing of the deck. It's just very basic, just Valgavoth and stuff. Yeah, this really wasn't the way I want to play the game, just with my red and black cards, but you know, the normal version of the reanimation does work. Valgavoth, it just works. I go first. I have a Zombify and an Elder Dragon War. I might die really fast. These lands are gonna hurt me. I'm in danger. Oh boy. At least we have our 4 lands when we get to discard something. Ooh. We're playing this as 3/3. I know it's gonna hurt, but it's a nice blocker. And I like it. I like it as a blocker. Okay. That's fine. Oh, in that case, let's surveil. Oh, we can put that in the graveyard. That's nice. We'll put it in the graveyard. We'll put that in the graveyard too. And we'll threaten a Zombify of, you know, maybe the Carnosaur is the best one. But they're holding up mana, so let's do it this way. Yep. Let's discard 2 of them. I like that on top, though. I like my bitter reunions. Okay, they're gonna draw cards. Bitter Reunion is such a good card with the Dracoseth, though. We can't do all of them, though, because we're going to be 1 mana short of doing everything. It's going to cost 4 for this, 2 for that, and that's too much. But we get a 4/4. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I had to discard the Valgavoth. I don't want to. Oh. We'll play this too. Why not? We'll make our choice on the next turn. Because now we can zombify it and give it haste. You don't need another one. Oh, yeah. Okay. So they only have 1 mana up. Let's do it. Let's get the Dracoseth. Let's give him haste. Let's do 4 damage to your face and 3 damage to these guys. And yes! Not a common card you see in this one, but hey, flyers can get it done too. We like seeing that. We like seeing something a little different. Just a little different. Alright, just a very basic 2-land start. With, yep, this and the Collector's Vault, the Bitter Reunion, discarding Trumpeting Carnosaur if we need to. Yeah, this is looking pretty average so far. Blue-black. A Restless Reef can be pretty terrible for us too. But let's see if we can hit a land without having to use our Collector's Vault. Okay, so they're playing the long game too. I'd imagine you usually play long games with this, right? That is not what we wanted to see. Yeah. Put a Vaultborn Tyrant in the graveyard. Yeah. They could hit us with a Glimmer. Yeah, they, I think that's what they're holding up here. What do we want to do? I want to be able to hit our land drop so bad. Well, let's do this. Woo! We do not need another one of those. And they flash in the thing? No, they're just drawing cards. Okay. I need to discard? Oh no. Whatever will I discard? Okay, us not hitting the lands is so bad. Okay, that's better. Okay, do we really need all this removal? I don't think so. Ghalta. Now I wish I kept that card in my hand. Sad. I'll end the turn. They're getting a lot of cards, but they're not really doing much. And now they have a Restless Reef and a Demolition Field. Let's do it again. Oh. If we get this down and then reanimate the Ghalta, that would be so cool, but let's not do that yet. They're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. We've been drawing cards. Everything's just a little wacky right now. Okay, okay, I see. I see you, opponent. Let's do this, though. Collector's Vault, bye-bye. We don't need that many of these. Blackcleave Cliffs is going to come untapped. Let's surveil something, see what we got here. Let's put that in the graveyard, I suppose. We'll do this on the first one. Why not? And then we'll hold back. Ooh, man, I wish I could have drawn that Zopandrel. That would have been nice. All right, we're hoping to hit with this one. Sure, we'll discard any number of cards. We could put the Valgavoths on the battlefield, which is cool too. Hey, Etali, that's a nice one to grab. Yeah. See if it works, I suppose. We want to do it this way? Yeah. We do want to do it this way. In case they have a counter spell. Ghalta? I can have Ghalta? You can kill it if you'd like. I still get the trigger? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Let's cast it for the 7/5. Oh, we could draw cards. Oh, wait! Well, they still had the Reef, but I wanted to give everything haste. It would have been cool. It would have been so cool! Oh, man. And that's the Ghalta play. Oh, yeah! Opponent goes first. Okay, we have a way to discard, and we're always running in trouble with the lands. Yeah, we are always running in trouble with the land count here, huh? Okay, that's good. I want them to play a creature though, so we can do this. Woo-wee! Okay, we needed that. Let's put the Valgavoth Faithful on the battlefield now, because I want them to react to it. I want them to do something about it. Usually I wouldn't play it until I had something to actually play with it. But they want to discard stuff. This stops them from just discarding stuff. They want to kill it. Unless it's like a kill discard. Oh my goodness. They're gonna drain us out to death, aren't they? I like Dracoseth. I like Dracoseth. Actually, we might need the life gain. Yeah. The life gain might be really important here. Because is us discarding cards? Yeah, it's going to be really important. That's fine. Yeah, it's definitely going to be important. We are going to need something nice here. That is not it. Dracoseth, you can go. We might die real fast. And then let's play the mountain. We need to dig through our deck here, so there's no getting around this. This is whenever you discard a card. Okay, so it's not when we discard a card. Okay. We'll put everything in the bin. So yeah, now they make us discard. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh no. Nothing? Nothing to discard? Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to give him haste, which is a little sad. But we definitely want the Tyrant here. We definitely need that one. We're gonna need the life pretty bad. I am 100% sure of that. Okay, so yeah, they're discarding. We're probably taking 9. Oh, no, they're drawing. Okay. They want to refuel. Okay. It's fine with us. Yep, it's a good combo. They should start draining. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. You know what we really need here is our haste enabler. We don't have our haste enabler in our hand. It's pretty sad. Yeah, we could die. They could literally cast just 2 discard spells here, one on their turn and one on my turn, and I would be dead. That's all it takes. Okay, there's one. All right. This is where they discard and draw. Okay. Now if they have another one, I'm already dead. It's whenever they cast a non-creature spell. So they could literally just cast it on my turn and I'm already dead. They could do that, yeah. Yeah, they create the treasure tokens, so now they can still cast a non-creature spell on their turn.
Happy to help, but
they make us sacrifice it.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
I'm pretty sure they had to have something. We don't really have anything here that could help us. I'm pretty sure we're already dead. Okay. Yeah, I knew they had it. I knew they had it. I already knew. I felt it in my bones. Discard, die. Yeah. Okay, I go first. I have a reanimation spell, a way to discard them, and some lands. I think I could do with this. I think I can do with this. Okay, they're on Value Town here. I think they have a creature we can discard for the Atraxa though, which is nice. I like that. Each opponent who can't discard a card? Alright. If you say so. It's like, alright, if you say so, I'll discard a card. Sure. And now we discard it to destroy. No, I don't think that's a good play. Ooh, koma. Koma, you said. See, next turn, if we draw the land, we can do both. But if we don't, which they're just going to make us sacrifice it. So we need to draw a land. That's all we're hoping on here. If we had another land, this would be so perfect with Atraxa. But we don't. You may look at target player's hand. If you do, they discard it. That player discards that card, then draws. Okay. Yeah. They take the Valgavoth. At least we have another card. Because really what we want is like a Zombify here. Bro, what the... Can't deal with this game. Yeah, we'll discard a card. Yeah. Let's discard this. Land! Untapped land! That is not cool. I guess we're discarding the Carnosaur. Yep. Cool! There it is! Oh my goodness. Yeah. The Valgavoth's Faithful isn't gonna survive with the Momentum Breaker in their hand. It's just gonna die. Yeah, see? There you go. Alright. They're on max speed, which I don't know what it does in this deck for other than the Momentum Breaker. So unfortunately we can't give anything haste. But, you know, getting Valgavoth down is, or not Valgavoth, Atraxa is, I think that's pretty good, because we need a reload here, for sure. Yeah, that can die. That's totally fine. I just need the cards. If I can hit the right cards. What do we want? The rest go on the bottom. Oh, this is an enchantment. This is a land. And what creature do we want? We can't reanimate any one of them, which sucks. Can we play any one of them? Sure. What we really needed was like a Zombify or another Valgavoth's Faithful there. And we didn't hit it. It's very sad. We are taking a beating from just these little creatures. Yeah. So the best we can do is... let's do this, I suppose. Yeah. And we'll do this. We'll discard this guy and draw two. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're taking a beating here. That's already 5 damage. I don't know if they can pump them up. Ooh, okay. Thank God none of our creatures are dying. Okay. It's all up to this draw. Draw. Discard everything. There we go. 2 Zombifies. Alright, what do we want to get? Good question. Maybe the Sire? We could also discard to get rid of something and just play the Etali. But we don't get to attack in with it, which is kind of sad. I think we want the Koma. I think the Koma would be really nice. Yeah, because it's going to get through. Koma is nice. This will get over your damage. Also, this is Ward 4. This is Ward 2, huh? Okay. Let's see how many creatures they can kill. I mean, they could have a board wipe and they make a whole bunch of rats. That is totally fine. Which one would you like to get rid of? Ooh, okay. Interesting choice, interesting choice. Yeah, we'll do it like this. This has got Ward 1. But they... I was trying to do the math here. I was all like, aren't they dead? I was like, I could just kill their Gear Hulk. Yeah, that was a little miscalculation on their part. Yeah, just a little miscalculation. I wasn't even really paying attention to... I thought, yeah, I guess because they took the Koma hit on the last turn too, so that aggravated... that hurt their life total a little bit. They could have just blocked with like their Soulstone Sanctuary, which saving them the life probably would have been better. Opponent goes first. This isn't too bad. Got a discard way. I got a reanimation way. Hello! Excuse me. That's an interesting card. Yeah. Play the Blackcleave Cliffs. And, yeah, let's go ahead and play this. It's fine. They know what our plan is now. Is it a mono blue deck? Oh, this is a mill me to death. Okay. So if they get the momentum breaker, I'm just dead. Although, getting to zombify stuff could be really nice. That is almost not good enough. Yeah. Wait, what's happening? My clicker's going wild. I mean, we're not blocking with this. And they go first, so that means they get to activate it first. So if they have the Terrestrian Mindbreaker, we're just dead. I think we're just dead. I think that's like an instant combo. Black. Bitter Reunion again. Does that resolve? Yes. We'll discard a Koma. We'll get 2 more cards. Let's play another one. I don't know if it really matters at this point. We're kind of like milling ourselves here. And they don't want to activate the monument so that I don't get anything else. Okay, they have another Omen Hawker. It's not too bad. That's a nice one. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way we do it. I think the Zombify is probably better. We Zombify an 8/8 with haste. It's also got Ward 4. And let's see what they got. I can get my Koma next turn. And I can give it haste. So, you know. See if you have it. I guess you need to have the combo here, right? How much does Terrestrian Mindbreaker cost? They want to bounce it to my hand. Okay. That saves them some turn, yeah. Getting Koma. We're giving him haste. He's also got Ward 4. Alright. They need to have the combo right here. Right now. They don't have it. Okay. That was a little bit of a sad showing for their deck. Because I know there's like a 2-hit. You hit them and then you mill the rest of their cards. Something like that. Something like that. Cool. I like going first, especially with my Koma. These lands are gonna hurt. These lands are gonna hurt me. These lands are really gonna hurt me. Opponent is mulliganing down a card. We'll play our beautiful swamp and pass the turn. They have a turn 1 elf. What could possibly go wrong? What do you think they ramp into? I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Okay. That's not bad. Now what happens? Okay, they're gonna draw a card. They're gonna take a damage for that. All right, they did hit their land. Let's discard this card and deal 3 damage to it. No more card draw for you. We have 2 of these, so if they kill one, we still have another. They only have 1 black source, right? Unless they play something and then do another thing. But we need another land very desperately. Shuffler, I ask you in these dire times, will you give me a land? Will I get a land? That is not a land. There is a land. And this one can give them haste. Wow. We don't need land anymore, actually. Thank you. Thank you for a card that helped me. So next turn, what do we get? Atraxa? Koma? They're making their board really wide, and that's a little scurry. But Atraxa for 7 life is pretty good too. Yeah, they can pop off here. They have the Elvish Archdruid. Like, This could get out of hand real fast. Do they have 2 removal spells? That's a lot of power with a lot of elves. That's a lot of power. Alright. Well, we know what we're doing here. We are definitely getting the Atraxa back. Choose up to 5. One of each type. I think the Ghalta is what we need here. And then we might be dead. So we're gaining 7. Actually, this doesn't have first strike? It doesn't have first strike. Atraxa, how could you do this to me? Alright. I think we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead. Yeah. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought originally. We'll block the most damage, I suppose. And we're taking 14, 22. Man, this is pretty sad. Pump spell. Oh. That's gonna pump it up to the moon. Well, that was my mistake for blocking the wrong card. Good game, elves. Good game. That was my mistake. Opponent goes first. We can keep this, I think. Well, they're not playing anything on turn 1, that's for sure. Zombify. What do we want to zombify here? Wish we had your Collector's Vault. That'd be nice. I'd play that on turn 2. But as it stands, so far, we have a bitter reunion. Atraxa? Yeah, the boost with the treasures is really, really nice. Oh. I mean, I said I wanted the card. Now, how badly do I want it? I think I want it pretty badly, actually. You can have another card. I'm just gonna get my Collector's Vault. Oh, Stone Brain, okay. Zombify. But now we have Collector's Vault, so we can just we can discard up to treasures, which is nice. You're choosing Zombify, right? Zombify. I didn't realize how long this took. Do they have to name it first, or are they doing it right now? I don't know. I've never used the stone brain, so I don't know how it works. But I know Zombify is the target of choice. Monument to Endurance. Wrong one. Nope. I have a lot of discard stuff, but that's the wrong card, sir. It was a good pick, but well, let's get the Fleshgorger while we can. They'll probably kill it. But that means they won't use another stone brain. Even if they wish claw for like another stone brain and then do it again, it might be too late. It might be. Being 7 life to target this is painful, to say the least. So they're thinking about it. I mean, they can get any card they want. They tutored for 2 cards. I tutored for a collector's vault. Ketramos. Okay, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. This is indestructible, so I can't even destroy it. Ooh, boy. You can't. I literally just have an artifact for no reason whatsoever. I don't have any other reanimation spells. So I think this is the play, honestly. We'll obviously go for a 7 first. Nah, we don't have to play our land first. Throw everything in the graveyard. And Raucous Theater was the one I was thinking of. So now do the stone brain thing, right? I'm imagining that's what it. Exile all graveyards. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Actually not too bad. So we get a 4/4 with haste. I think we could do this. Let's see. So it says rest in peace. If a card would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it. Yeah, so anything we have here is going to be exiled, right? If a card or token would be put into a graveyard, exile it. So it's going to exile it. Okay. We have 7 mana right now, but we need another one for the Collector's Vaults. Pretty unfortunate. They can also tutor for any card. I wonder what card they get. What card do they get? Another stone brain, maybe? Mana value 2 or less. Okay. That's gonna get rid of everything. We're still swinging for 7, which is kind of funny. But now I think we want... Still want to do this. Is this... Am I missing... I can still play a land, right? Okay. I can. Woo! I got there. Oh my goodness. Just enough mana. Oh my. They had the upper hand on that so much. They took away everything from me. They took away my collector's vault that I tutored for. They didn't give me the wish claw talisman. They took away my hasty thing. Oh my goodness. Still won. Whew. Wow. All right, so we are finished playing 10 games with this deck. We won 6 and we lost 4. One of them was on my definitely misplaying for sure with the elves. But this deck, it works. It's pretty silly. It's fun. That last win that I got against the Ketramos, I mean, never give up, never surrender. Really, in some of those situations where you know, maybe they can't do it. Maybe they can't win. But we just got there by the skin of our teeth. But yeah, this is funny. Just adding Ghalta, Koma. I mean, we saw pretty much all one of these cards have a little shine in the spotlight. The Dracoseth, except the Zopandrel, he didn't get to showcase his Phyrexian horror beauty, but everybody else got to come out and be relevant at least once. I don't think that I played the Sire of 7 Deaths either. But still, pretty wacky, pretty funny. I love just being able to reanimate these big creatures. Yeah, don't have to limit yourself to just your colors. You go out in that color pie and you reanimate what you want to play. So yeah, if you want to try this deck, I'll put the link in the description with the Aether Hub. That I don't have too many decks, but this is a fun one. I mean, you could put any big creature you want in this deck, honestly. Whatever you want to reanimate. That's the idea here. But yeah, you can see the stats. And so here you go. Here are the stats. Reanimate everything. It's all 5 colors. Technically. Where's the blue? Did I get blue? Oh yeah, there's the blue. And yeah, we're red. Yeah, oh, obviously it tracks Koma. But yeah, I guess it's technically considered a 5-color deck. Funny enough. And we lost more on the play than on the draw. Yeah, interesting. Interesting to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You may subscribe and like if you like it, or, if you want to see more. I'm just one guy, just trying to, make some YouTube videos every now and then. But thank you. Thank you, really. I appreciate it if you watch this. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thank you.